I can't actually put too high a price on what Dorothy House does. You only have to go through a bereavement yourself to understand why it's so vital. Because grief is something that we don't talk about very much. Dying is something we don't talk about very much. Death is something we don't talk about. The underlying grief will always be there, because when someone goes away, you will always miss them. And the more they meant to you, the more you will miss them. It's vital to have someone who can metaphorically hold your hand and take you as far as they can go with you and be there for you. And I think it's one of the most generous things that you can give to someone, actually. It's a place which means a great deal to me, because when my second husband Peter was dying, they were the most enormous help to me. He was at home, which was wonderful. And you know that there are sort of special moments after the dying which Dorothy House know all about, when the grief rises or falls. And for example, about 6 weeks after he died, there was a knock on my door, and I was feeling particularly low. And there was someone from Dorothy House saying, "I've come to chat because I know you're probably feeling a bit low, because it's 6 weeks now since Peter died, isn't it?" And this went on for about a year, that sort of wonderful support. Well, this year is the 40th birthday of Dorothy House. And what many people don't realise is the enormous scope and breadth of its reach. It is 700 square miles. Now, if you can imagine how many people that serves, not just people who are ill and dying, but of course all their families as well. And to do this, I say we because I feel a little bit part of the Dorothy House family. By giving what you can afford, you become a Dorothy House pioneer, which I think is a wonderful title. And you can help us reach everybody in that 700 square mile radius. And it really is up to every one of us to ensure that it can continue. For every £1 from the NHS, we need to raise another £4 in order to continue to give the service that Dorothy House is giving at the moment, and also to expand those services. We need to ensure that we are there when and where it matters most.